Namaskar. Welcome to the example number 25 for the event Marriage Prospects. In continuation to the previous video, we are going to discuss on example number 25 on extramarital affair. Example 25, extramarital affair or relationship. Let us now examine the birth chart. Now let us look at the next example. Example number 25 is a female chart. Then she also got married and she's also into marital relation, extramarital affair. So let us check. Let me open that. Okay, and yes, let me close this one. Yeah. Look at the Lagna. Lagna is Aquarius. Seventh cusp is falling in the sign of Sun. That Sun is posted in the fourth house in the sign of Venus. It is conjoined with the Mercury, fifth lord and sixth lord. Fifth lord, sixth lord, Mercury is conjoined with the seventh lord. So 7 is connected to 5 and 6, the to Mercury in the sign of Venus. That Venus is in the third house. That Venus is fourth lord and ninth lord. Their sign lord, fourth lord, ninth lord, Venus is posted in the third house. So that seventh lord is conjoined with Mercury, is fifth lord and sixth lord, and also in the sign of Venus. Venus is ninth lord also posted in the third house. So that way, that Venus, seventh lord, Sun, is connected to the Mercury, fifth house, sixth house, and also Mercury is eighth lord also. So fifth lord and eighth lord, fifth lord, sixth lord, and also eighth lord, Mercury. 7 is seventh lord. In the sign of Venus is fourth lord and ninth lord in the third house. Look at the houses involved and the planets involved also. So there is indicating, okay, it is all that seventh house is connected to the such houses which are not supportive. Which are supportive for the external relationship also, but just with that, it is only the source. Having got such significations, if they are in the extended significations also having such significations strongly, then it will support for that. So now we could see such significations are, present that we have to study in detail now. Now let us check the significations and seventh lord and seventh sublord. Let me open that significators. If you look at the significator itself, will give some idea, because look at that Ketu is occupying, look at the grouping, and look at Venus 4, 9, 3, 3, and 9. Sun, seventh lord and third cuspal sublord, and 4 and 12. Moon 1, 2, and 5, it is fine. And Mars planet is third lord, 10th lord occupying 8th house, 1, 5 star lord, and 9. It is a mixed significator. And Rahu, you can see, Rahu 5th occupant, 9 star lord, 4, 11, 12 cuspal sublord, representing Mercury 5, 6, 8. And Jupiter 211, okay, it is not so strong, but Ketu is good, second planet. Saturn is Lagna lord occupying 8th house, 210, it is also mixed. And Mercury planet, 5th lord, 6th lord, 8th lord occupying 4th house, it is Lagna sublord. This is also mixed one. Being 5th lord, 6th lord, 8, not so good, occupying 4th house, but we know that Mercury is conjoined with the Venus. So Venus is having all these things. So Mercury will support to this and Venus will support to this. Second planet Rahu is strongly supporting. You can see Rahu planet and even Moon also, 1, 4, 8, 2, 5, Moon, and importantly that Venus, all having grouping. Ketu, Venus, and Rahu all having that 7, 11, 3, 9 houses strongly, along with that other 12th house, 5th house are also joining hands. So in that way, we could see, looking at the self significations, then which planets are having such significations. That will indicate that, okay, there are possibility. So now we have to check the seventh lord. Seventh lord planet is, seventh lord is sun. So we have to check sun now. Just a minute. Let me scroll up. Yeah. Sun is seventh lord in the star of Mars in the sub of Saturn, right? It is talking about 7, 3, 1, 5 and 12 level. It is indicating connecting to the 7, 3, 5 are all supportive. But if you check with the support planets, we can see. Let me open that birth chart so you will understand also better. See chart. Yes. Sun is seventh lord. Conjoined with Mercury, that Mercury, seventh lord itself is having third sublord, and Mercury conjoined with fifth lord, representing Rahu. In the sign of Venus, you can see Venus is, strongly supportive. And in the star of Mars, Mars planet is occupying the 8th house in the sign of Virgo. That Mars is third lord, is important house. Third house or lord occupying 8th house, conjoined with the Saturn, Lagna lord, and 1, 5 star lord and 8 and cuspal sublord. So 3, 8, 1, 5, 8 are supportive for such relationship, that too in the sign of Virgo. That star lord is Mars. Now that 2A level planet is Moon. That Moon is also supportive with this 1, 2, 5. And sublord is Saturn, is also supportive. Saturn is conjoined with that. So that way they are all indicating supportive. Seventh house connected to the fifth house, third house, and through the support it is all connecting to the other favorable houses also. Now importantly, we have to focus on the seventh sublord. Seventh sublord planet is Ketu. Ketu we have to study. Yes, Ketu. Seventh sublord itself is Ketu. That itself is not good because of this grouping representing Jupiter. And in the star of Ketu, 7 supported by this 339. It is not good. So seventh lord Ketu is connecting to the Venus, and 739. All these things are not good, right? That Venus is in the sign of Mars, and Venus is aspected by Jupiter by seventh aspect. The Jupiter representing Ketu again. So this again, it is forming ruler link. Jupiter in the star of Rahu, 5 and 11. 9, 5, 9, 11. Rahu represents Mercury. So the planet 7 sublord ruled by Ketu, it's itself having got 7, 9, 3, 3, 9, supported by fifth house, and again Ketu, and Rahu also strongly involved into that. So it is strongly supportive for that. You can see Jupiter is aspecting to Rahu also by ninth aspect. So Jupiter is passing its ruler link to the Rahu, or Rahu giving the ruler link to the Jupiter. So these 5, 9, 11 are influencing Jupiter. That Jupiter is aspecting to Venus, that is influencing Venus. So, and Venus is influencing the Ketus. That way, all the planets are connecting to each other, and also the significations are also strongly supportive. So I think you are able to understand how each individual planet significations, and at the star level and sub level, and which are the Karaka planets are also ruling, they are also connecting to that, right? So now this that native is running that Saturn, Mercury Dasa running, and previously Saturn. So that Mercury Dasa, running, you can see Mercury in the star of Moon, 12 level Rahu, or you can Rahu itself playing 5, 9, 11, all are connected. Definitely it will have such a signification during this. Mercury also in previously Saturn was running. Saturn the star of Moon. Some 12 level is Rahu. Then last level is Venus. So you can see that strong Lagna is inclined towards love relationship and multiple relationship. So and Saturn Dasa, and actually he started having such relationship in the moon Bugdi. Saturn star lord moon, which is making favorable for the Saturn. During that moon itself, moon in the star of Rahu, and our Venus is again coming. So key planet of the Dasa Lord also playing role from Saturn, Moon, that relationship also started. So that way, with the help of the other rules, we can check that which period is supportive. But that important point is that how the destiny is indicating such a external relationship with the help of the destiny planets, and also how the running periods are also supportive for such things. I think you're able to understand such rules in the birth in the chart of the female. Now, hope you have understood. We will study the next example in the next video. Thank you.